make a woman chase you and get her into a submissive state. You need to be aware of two games: the front end game and the back end action. The front end action, be aware when you have your first interaction with this lady. The first time you meet with her, the conversation, your body language, your voice, how you communicate to her, what you tell her is what will enable her either to want more of you or to just walk away and forget about you. The bad end action, these are the things that you're supposed to do or you're not supposed to do to get her submit to you. Most of us are aware of the front end game, but we often forget about the back end actions. She can chase you, she can want to be with you, like you, but if you don't reinforce the back end action, she won't submit to you. So let's talk about the front end action. The first time you meet with a woman and you are having a conversation, she is smiling, you can see that she is interested. This moment, have the courage, be bold, allow her to convince herself that you are really into her, but not fully sold to her. Why? Why will I act a little disinterested in a woman that I am interested in? This is the only way to allow a woman qualify herself to you, which will fulfill a hypergamy feeling, and you don't need her much more than she needs you. How can you show a woman that you are a little disinterested? Let me give you an example, but don't use this. With your boldness, confidence, and your courageousness, tell her that I like your pajamas, but I only want my wife to wear them. You are interested in her, but you kinda not also interested in her. Do this in a very playful manner and don't take it seriously, but be bold and be courageous. She will look for a way to qualify herself to you. Her trying to qualify herself to you is what she needs. You get that? So she has to pursue you to convince herself that she is winning you over. But if she can't pursue you, then you are winning her over, and that is not what she needs. It doesn't matter how good looking you are, how attractive you are, the business that you have. She will only judge you by your social skills, how she feels about your words, what you say to people, how much money you earn. That doesn't matter to her. She will only judge you by the words that you tell her and how those words make her feel. She knows totally nothing about you, and women see the world by the words, and you have to be fully aware of how. Most of the time it's the how much is he sold into me. Get used being around women. To her, lack of experience shows that you are naive, disqualified. She knows nothing about you. She's not aware of your lifestyle. Doesn't matter to her. She will only judge you by what you say, how you say it, and how the words make her feel. How do you know that? Oh shit. So I have to end this video. I had already started it, and bear with me if the lighting is not good. Now, how do you know that a woman is qualifying herself to you when you're just getting to know her? She's not even attached to you. In the first phase, if you try to tease her, she loves and tries to tell you, stop it, don't do it, not that. But then she's laughing, she's excited. She is qualifying herself to you. If she can go to an extent of removing your hand from her, she doesn't like the teasing, then she means it. But if she's laughing, she's excited, you can see her teeth out, she is qualifying herself to you. And this is a quick one that will always work for men. The moment you tease her on her phone and she's laughing, back off, disappear, or hang up immediately. You are ending a conversation on a high note. When you're trying to use the front end game, you have a conversation with a woman, she is excited. Most of you stay too long in those conversations. Her energy is slowly dropping. She's gauging you. The next time you will call her, she won't be excited picking your call. When she has a roller coaster of emotions, then you hang up. The next time you call her, she has been longing to talk to you. This is the game. The moment you make her joke on the phone, then she laughs and she's happy. Hang up. Tell her, I have to go. I have something to do. You left her when she's happy. She's waiting for you. You call her, she will pick instantly. You are the guy who is different. who has the game. When you make a joke, did he just say that? And then you stay too long in that physical conversation, it will eventually get boring. But when she laughs and then you leave her on a high note because you've got something to do, the next time you will meet her, she will be the one who will start a conversation. At this moment, she's the one who is pursuing you. That is what she needs. We stay too long, and then women gauge us, they disappear, they don't want to be around us. Now, that is the front end action that you need to put in place. Let me end this conversation with a back end action. After the woman is now attached to you emotionally, how you lead her matters to her. It's not about, I already know where we're going to have dinner. You might lead her physically, you know where you're going to have a dinner date with her, but a woman needs a man who can lead her physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, or morally. She can see you and she can identify that this is the character of a leader. If you can take her out on a date, make sure that she can follow you emotionally. If she can invest in you emotionally, now play a good part in spiritual leading or moral leading. She can know that this is a character of a leader. If you know that her dressing in a certain way, morally, you know it's not right. It's your work to lead her and tell her that I don't like this. You have to communicate verbally for a woman to know that you have a leading character. So once you are a leader in the back end game and you can lead her in that manner, she's fully sold to you. But taking her out on a date doesn't qualify you as a leader. That is why you see women posting affirmations on Instagram. They talk about God. If she feels spiritual, most of these women, they feel fulfilled. That is why when women are left alone, that area will always turn out to be the worst place. Why? They need leaders. When you are with this lady in the back end game, you have to assume that she doesn't know the wrong thing and the right thing. She will lead you to the gates of hell. That allows you to naturally lead her. A woman wants you to tell her that, I really want that food that you made yesterday. She feels like you can verbally lead. I was farming and this project can't work. Let's do this together. Like you are naturally leading her. If you can't lead her, even when she's fully sold to you, she will look for another man who can lead her. The moment you meet with a woman, you are good in a front end game. Tell yourself that unless I lead her, I won't succeed with her in the back end game. I hope I have given you all the information because of the interference with the power. I will end this conversation by saying all women are the same. It's just a matter of which craziness can you pick. The one who has a crazy ex-boyfriend or the one who can just stab you when you are sleeping. Which risk can you pick? After everything is fine and okay, now the relationship is stable, go hunt. Let the lady build that relationship. Let the lady pursue you. You do you. Let her try to gauge where you stand, what you're doing. Let her be curious about you. If she walks away, then fine. You've done your part. Go hunt. Go gather. I know you will tell yourself, oh, women just want fathers or they want daddies. If that is what will allow you to understand women, good for you. The interruption has made me also to switch off my mind. But let me hope next time I will do better. Have you really watched up to this point? Are you still bitter because I am always giving you the facts? If you've watched up to this point, kindly comment down below by saying, I am with you. The moment you see a woman, you want to have a relationship with her, think about the biblical hierarchy. Until next time, be safe, take care, and let's have peace.